Hey, are you getting ready to list your home in the North Atlanta suburbs? Or just really anywhere? I've got some tips for you concerning the interior of your home. Tip number one is you want to have your home professionally cleaned before you list it on the market. And the reason being is sometimes as we live in a home, we just don't notice some little things like maybe a scuffed baseboard or fingerprints on the door. So a professional cleaner can come in and they will hit all of those spots and get your home show ready, fresh and clean, because clean is very inviting. Think about it. When you walk in somebody's home, the clean home is very appealing, especially when you're getting ready to sell your home. You also want to think as they walk in, you don't want any shoes by the front door. You want that front entrance to make a nice, welcoming impression on your home. Also, look around at your walls, and if your walls are starting to look a little maybe dingy and they got some fingerprints on them, you want to think of repainting those walls, because paint is relatively an inexpensive way to freshen up your home. And I would suggest maybe a creamy white or some shade of white. That's going to make your home look larger, brighter, and it's going to, it's going to really show well. Also, you want to think of decluttering your home, and this can be difficult because you want to think of removing about 30 to 40% of the items in your home. And I know as we live in a home, we don't notice a lot of that stuff because we live there and we're used to it. But you want to think about culling it back so that your home does look more spacious and it's very appealing to the buyer, because the buyer doesn't want to walk in if the home's all cluttered. They're going to start thinking those rooms are really small. That's another a little tidbit too. Dining rooms, and FYI, they are starting to come back in style. But dining rooms, a lot of times people will have the big table, they have it fully extended. They'll have 6 chairs around the table and 2 in the corners. We're going to need to remove some of those chairs, maybe 4 at the most, because that's going to make that dining room look a little cluttered. And also, depending on your furniture placement, it may, if you got big bulky furniture and a lot of other items, it's going to make it hard for them to walk through and truly experience and see your home. That's going to also make them think, maybe this property, maybe this home's a little smaller for us. Maybe this isn't going to be the right size. You want to look in your closets also and clean out those closets, because buyers are going to open the closets and they're going to look in to see what kind of space there is. And if the closets are cluttered, once again, ding, ding, that's going to make them think, oh, this home does not have enough space. You want to make sure your kitchen countertops are clean. You don't want to have a lot of little appliances and things on the countertops. You want it to just look kind of a little sparse, but it will give it that fresh look. You want to, when you're in your bathrooms, you want to think that, first of all, always have those toilet seats down, okay, the lids down. But you also want to make sure you have some pretty towels hanging there, some new towels, some fresh towels. And you don't want a lot of stuff on your counters. I know that we like to sometimes keep our toothbrush there, our lotion there, our makeup there, our shaving cream. Not while you're selling. You want to hide that so it looks very pretty. And you also, even your showers. I've been in homes where there must have been 10 or 12 different types of shampoos and conditioners just all lined up. Now, you want to put those away too. These are just a few tips, but whenever I list a home, I walk through the home with my client and we discuss which items need to be moved and what needs to be called out. And I'll give you a sheet with checkpoints that you can go by to get your home show ready. I'm here to help. Have a wonderful day. Thanks. Angela Gentry. Bye.